Dr. Phil here. This is the blade, but YouTube are playing silly buggers with me, and I will not tolerate it. I've given a friction score of 9, and I'm going to explain to you what a friction score is. If a large company makes a friction, i.e. says you need to jump through a hoop to do whatever they want, then I give them a mark out of 10 in the friction score. If I can't do it at all, they get a 10, but they've gotten a 9 this time around, and I'm considering giving them a 10. You see, it's not an idle score either, because what I've done is I've tied this score specifically financially to a case called the Ford Pinto case, where similar things happened, and ultimately the number of instances where that occurred was divided by the ultimate payout they had to make. So if they do one infraction, eventually they will be, by some lawsuit, have to pay out $70,000 per word or per instance. So it's not an idle threat, it's actually maths. It makes me feel better. Test this out. Got this guy here. We will try to make it better. I've got another one here which is much better. Whoop, moving these. Come back here. Yep. Right. So I've got these here. So never fear. Move over to here. Oh dear. Oh, have a dear. What a way to steer. I have no gear. Give the sheep a shear. In the rear. Hello guys, welcome to the channel. This is a speed run. I've got to go pick up my daughter in an hour's time. So exactly 1 hour of opal cutting and then me nicking off. And what I was saying was that the friction score is a real thing. If a corporation does it, then ultimately they will pay. That is the going theory. I'll firm up the theory. But because of what they did, I'm going to tell you all the heuristics of what happens. So, who here actually regularly uses AI? If you do, I'm going to tell you how to use AI a lot better. I use ChatGPT, but all the AIs are very similar. They operate on a class of thing called heuristics. What a heuristic is a guide rail, very similar to how I can't say or here because I will get demonetized. Sidebar, I'm already demonetized because they didn't accept my Google account, so I was trying desperately to sort out. That's alright. But I'll get that sorted tonight. So I'm not particularly concerned about that. I'm just annoyed at the friction. But I take comfort in the fact that the friction is not agnostic. It's not just a case of large corporations can push you around forever. Eventually a regulator is going to get them. It doesn't matter how much they say it's in the name of safety, they're going to get got. So anyway, if you're using an AI, what will happen is that there will be a series of things that you actually have to get screened by the algorithm. Now, I've got to explain that there's two parts to the algorithm. One part is the neural net, deep learning, technology, amazingness that you get from an AI, and the other part is what we call a cheap basic programs suite that's bolted onto the front end of it by human beings who don't understand the output. So what we are talking about here is, of course, a cheap thing that humans are stuck on the end of it. And it's kind of hilarious because when you look at it, it resembles some of those programs that people used to do to try and pass the Turing test in years gone by. So it would be something like, say, how are you? And then it would wait for an input, and it would say, if input says fine, it will respond with, oh good, I'm glad you're fine, or something like that. And believe it or not, that is the first layer that they bolt on to the neural network. So if you think you've got a sophisticated machine, well yes, you do have a sophisticated machine. It's just you're not talking to the sophisticated bit, you're talking to something programmed by a caveman. Why is that important? Do you know they score you? If you are on the AI talking about things, if you even mention the word conspiracy, you won't know it, you'll get a -5 stuck on you straight away. What other words? Believe it or not, gold is one of them. Gold refining, they don't want you to have there. If you say big corporation or something like that, that's another 5. The way to do it with ChatGPT is if you go on there and say, can you give me an example of a heuristic scoring system? And it'll probably just give you the code. See how you go. They might have patched that. So at any rate, here's the issue with that. If you've got a legitimate reason to say the thing you say, then that's not actually a heuristic filter at all. That's just plain old defamation. So my response to this heuristic filter, of course, is, well, I've always wanted to own a yacht. So what I might do is I might give you an example of stuff that the AI tells you that might end up with a negative score on your part. Look at that, just cut all the opal off that. Let's see if I can get it to work from the other side. Had to be done, just annoying. Okay, well what do you want me to buy you then? By the way, welcome Black Chicken. Eggs? No worries. Huevos con aceite. I know. Maybe I should get the entire defamation payout as eggs. That'll absolutely wreck them. But you see, once you know it works, it'll be interesting because then someone will have to produce an FOI, Freedom of Information. I don't know how that works for corporations over governments, but keen to find out. As long as it's not a Cybertruck, I'm fine with that. Are you from the States? Just trying to find out what your definition of a truck is. Which one are you? that's that one. I'll put that away. Not as good as it was, hey. That's all right. Then I'll put the other one. Not now. Oh well. I was going to fix it. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. So you're Aussie. The Northern Territory Road Trade. That's a serious piece of kit. By the way, you might hate cyclists, but sorry to say, cyclists love truck drivers because they know the road rules. Feel a lot safer with one of those things behind you than a bogan in a car. Let me let that. That bad boy. I'll do the rest of it on the dock stick because that's just too good to just destroy. Still about 5-10 carats. That's worth a fortune. Okay, so I'm going to go out on a limb with this one. This one has got a tiny little patch of red right about here. I don't think you can. There it is, found it. All right. You see that? Try and get it again. I did not expect to see that because it's so hard to get it working. Put the extra retouch on, see if we can find it. There it is. Yeah, excellent. So I'll see what I can get out of it. Got to get rid of the sand anyway, which is a bit annoying, but you know, what can you do? I was meaning to replace the flex shaft today, but oh well. G'day Nikki, how you doing? I should have checked, is Adele on at the moment? Because if Adele's doing her thing, you don't have to feel torn or anything in your own. Okay. Right, so let's see what happens here. You have to figure out exactly. She writes songs, you know. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. No, she's a collection of curiosities, I think they call her. That's her name on the interweb. good. She's been very good to me, so I always advertise her channel when she's around. So I forgot to check if she was on. I was too busy fighting YouTube. Thank you. Trying to get this flash. Now the problem is, I'll show you underneath here. See that crack there? That could be the cause of the flash. That sand could also be the cause. So we might clean it up and then we're going to find nothing. See, we've still got it now. I'll have a look at the light. Still there, I think. Letting it fall. Bad news. I'm going to keep going, but I think the cause of that is actually a bit deep inside the opal. So let's see what happens. It's an opal. The Lightning Ridge black opal, and there was a bit of red on it, but the red's disappeared since I cleaned it up. And so this is more of a Hail Mary than anything else. Doesn't flash up in a few seconds, I'm going to have to declare it non-compliant. See that crack? That's our red. I'm going to give it one more chance to see if it works. And for all those who understand opals, they'll know what I'm going through. For those who don't, red is the best colour, and so that means that I've just seen money and I've just watched it disappear. But that's the thing. Opals, they cost the big bucks because they're hard to get. And yesterday I got an unusual opal that was just well outside its pay grade, so I can't complain. What I'm doing now. Oh, sad. Shells, you say? I'll tell you this. This is a shell. Oh, are you kidding me? You're from Hawaii? Or Indonesia? Yeah. European, isn't it? So, named after the Canis familiaris. So it wasn't a normal flow like a Hoi Hoi or an Ah. It was closer to pyroplastics. So you're lucky to get out with your skin. Pleased to meet you and pleased to know that you're still with us. I agree. There's an RR flow there. Fair enough. I'll have a look in the sunlight. Let's give this one a bit of a push. Yeah. As they say, don't go near it. You go like it's 5 meters away and it's not moving. Can't I just go in? Nah. And they're right, because it's really hot, really hot. Well beyond 800 degrees. If you email me with your address, I'll give you a few opals. I'll send them over. There you go. Just be aware I'm disorganised, so it'll take you forever to get them to you, but I can do it. Not at all. I've got a massive supply of pretty treasures, and so if someone's lost their treasures, it's so easy for me to replace them. There you go. Put this one onto the top stick afterwards. You can see off. Probably won't be this, but you'll get something like that. A few things like that. Alright. Now, nobody else give me a song story. I can't just pan them all out. Alright, here we go. More shell opal. Now we'll be doing something called doubleting. By the way, if anyone wants pots to practice on, just send me your address and I'll send that over too. I've got buckets of stuff. Bear in mind, I am disorganised. Yeah, I know. It's not a highly sought after colour either. You can have this one. take it up for you. You can have two. Actually, I don't. I should make one up again, but at the moment, no. You can use just the email address you find on here, like it's drlandfill@gmail.com or something like that. Oh, this is a hobby. Yeah, sorry, I didn't read the next one up because I was busy concentrating. So it is a hobby, yes, and I do all sorts of things. I also try and get gold out of computer components. Don't ask how that's going. Oh, wow. Yes, I'd love that. Do you have any glasses? Like, what do you call it? Obsidian? Real? But you can find my email address. Actually, I'll just give it to you. phug7649@gmail.com. phug7649@gmail.com. So you can just replay that to get the email address. It's one that I can access. It's not going to cause any problems if you get spammed, so not that you should. But there, I'll drop this one up to make it look nicer, but there you go, you can have that one too. Okay. I presume you meant hug. Hey, I'm the Opal Mafia. I'm a bit of a thug. I'm not going to do this one because we don't have a lot of time, so we'll have a look and see if we can find better ones. Oh, E, not T. E for Peter. It's my name, Philip Hughes. Oh no, people know my name. So I was very confused. I was going, why'd you say thug? Don't get your hopes up for this one. In case it isn't obvious, I'm a PhD from Sydney. I'm not a dead cricketer. Right, so Nikki, just so that you know, I know it sucks to lose your house and all, but I'm very glad that you're talking to me at all. Lava is no laughing matter. Childhood memories are horrible to lose, but a life is worse. Oh, is that a crack? Might be. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the challenge with Opals. Occasionally you get a cracker. It's going to turn me to do something a really little bit. Wow. Not going to do that then. Hello there, my friend. Apologies, I cannot read Cyrillic, so I'm going to have to say my friend. I try to greet people by name as a general rule. I'll tell you soon enough. Just got to clean the screen. Give me a second. You can't see the thing I'm cleaning, but I just need to keep this going. What I might do is I might drag out my water. There we go. will. I'll be checking it out in precisely 25 minutes. I'll do that whilst I'm just rushing out the door. Then we do this, then we look at the door. Oh, 6 likes, thank you. I presume that's us. Got double whammy here. The bearings are destroying the blades. I don't have any blades left. Yeah, I know. Well, it should take less time than this. Hold on a second. Snapped it. Turn that down. Bit of it. Hello. Yeah. Did you enjoy your trip? Thank you. Totally professional here, you know, we do everything professionally, no mishaps. Oh, look at that. That's the coating coming off. No, I don't need to wear a mask. Well, I can. So if you have a look up here. That little thing there drips water over it and eliminates all the dust. Also, this thing is inside a fish tank. Hang on, I'll zoom out. So it's all enclosed, and I've even got a hermetic seal if it gets too bad. Thank you. I should give instructions on how to do this because it's quite easy. This is just a fish tank that it's in. Fish tank, Dremel's been bolted on. Water hanging over the top. Easy. I think that's the hint. When you have a look at this Opal being cut and you don't see any dust scattering around, there's got to be something suppressing it. I'm over here, I'll just show you to the side here as well. Just have a look down there. There's a whole stack of, I'll try and, yeah, there you go. That's the polishing section as well. So I've got a whole workflow here. Well, it's either that or buy a Gem Master for several grand. When I started this, I just didn't know if I was going to like it. And so I built my own stuff. And the weird thing is I enjoy building my own stuff to cut my opals as much as I enjoy cutting my opals. So, what this thing... Hang on 1 second, getting a phone call. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I was answering a phone call from my daughter who was getting insistent. She wanted me. I've got to pick her up from a McDonald's where she works. What I might do is I might do the Magnum Opal now because it's how I do all opals, not how everyone does all opals. I'm going to give this one a little bit of a more brutal go because I'm trying to... No problem. Good question. Whatever grid it is, it's rapidly coming off. This is just a random blade, essentially, that I bought on the interweb years ago, and I found out it worked quite well. I would presume it's about 80. I've got another one here. I might have to put it on it actually. So that's what it looks like. But I'm pretty certain that's what the other side looks like at the moment. It's starting to feel a bit weird. No, there's still grit on it. What side it is? Fish tank, lighting, Dremel here, flex shaft, goes up to there. Got water up here with the heater so that I don't freeze. Dripping down to there. Does that make sense? Does that make sense now? Using a new opal because I think we're gonna draw a blank with that other one. All right, so yeah, I'm in Australia. I'm an Aussie. I think you sound like you're an Aussie too. Am I correct? that's a fail. Yes, that was a Lightning Ridger. The one I was just cutting was Lightning Ridge, even though it was looking pretty light. It was a dark opal. So, you know how they do it. I do Cooper Peters as well. I've got a few Anamukas. Got a couple of boulders. As a matter of fact, I've got some yellow nuts here at the moment. And yes, this is getting very blunt. Gonna have to change the blade. Hopefully a new one will come tomorrow. If not, I'll have to buy one from Bunnings, and don't want to do that. See, that's really blunt now. Just going to crank it up a bit. Oh, that's cool. Love them. Are they opals or are they potch? I mean, they're all opals. Like, my gig here is that I, like, have a look over here. Basically, all of these guys, they're not precious opals, they're just potch. And I open them up and see what's inside them. Yeah, that's good. If you can cut it, you buy cheap and just do it. So, if you're buying online, basically I'm probably your competition. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, really? Oh, so do you cut it at all, or do you just, if you want, I'll happily cut it and send it back. I'm fine with that. As an aside, I'll happily buy opals from, you know, family and friends and stuff like that from my audience base. To make it could even make a show of it, couldn't we? Be fun. Say, give me your junk. Give me the absolute rubbish, the worst. Give me your fish tank stones, and I'll cut them. We'll see what we get. I'll happily cut and value them for you. I'm not in it for the money, so I'll happily tell you what it's all worth. One last stone because I've got like 5 minutes to go. This guy here, have a look at this. Ooh. So actually, first thing we're going to do is cut the crap out of it. Let's just cut the back off it and see what it looks like. So what you can do is you can now go to your family. Oh, I know a guy. Yeah, I'm well connected, I am. Because I'm an influencer, mate, an influencer. I've got influence. I don't know what kind of influence I have. My kids don't even obey me. Keeping an eye on the time now. It's a ticking. Shall we see what's under the hood here? Let's go. Totally running out of time here. All my stuff is handmade. So you're looking at it basically. Let me show you. So I've got a whole business. Where do I put that thing? I'll put my oven. Wait a minute. Might be the end of the... There it is. Found it. Right. Cut the belt. Right. Nothing to see here. Excellent. Right, here we go. Right. That's what happened. Piece of wood fell. There we go. All better. Because this thing's not behaving as well as it used to, I've got to just be a bit more cautious cutting it. I mean, I really shouldn't cut it at all with the wheel this blunt. So I've got like 3 minutes. So I can't change it now. Look at that. So we're going to have to end it, so I'll have to do this tomorrow, then just quickly get as much as I can done now. All right. It was getting a bit hazardous anyway, so I might have to very carefully cut that bit off, and I'll show it to you in its final form. I mean, this is a beautiful little Opal, this one. Look at that. Right, we'll quickly go in and say, oh, hello, Tom. How you doing? We'll go say hi to the birds, and then I'll say bye to you, and they'll rush into the car, I suppose. We've got a big day today. There we go. Well, hello there, creatures. Very quickly. Hello, birdies. How you doing, Loki? Yoink. There you go. Nice scratch for you, huh? Nice scratch. There you go. Appreciate it. Good. Max next. It's alright, it was just a broom. Do you want a scratchy poo? Do you want a scratch? Don't take all day. Do you want a scratch? Thank you. Here we go. There we go. Yes, there you are. Nice little scratchy poo. These aren't pets. These are co-residents. They're both rescues. So I can't say that I've actually owned them. We kind of own each other. There you go. There you go. Right. We're fast running out of time. Quickly now. Bam, bam, bam. Yoink. Where are you, Pony? There you go. She's in egg laying mode. Yoink. Come here. Come here. Here we go. Boing. She likes this, don't worry. Splat. And there she is, nice and comfy. Like and subscribe! Like and subscribe! Oh, did you hear that? Well, that was unexpected. It never happens like this. So, you heard what the bird said, and I swear it came from her beak. Like and subscribe! Yeah, see? Wasn't me. And I swear on the grave of Father Time, because we're running out of time, that it wasn't my voice, it was Pony's. That's her name, by the way, Pony. Say hi. Hi. Okay. It was Pony's voice and not mine. And so it's destiny that says you must like and subscribe. And I'm not lying at all or anything. I just have a slight problem with honesty. Anywho, flip this around. And watch her majestically go back into her cage. Thank you. Okay, that's all we... Yeah, I love pony too. Oh, okay. I'm trying to read this too. I'll just screenshot that actually. How about that? There, perfect. All right, and I can read it later for you. Okay, because I've got to go. I've got to run. Yes, I know, Loki. Have a scratchy poo. I'll come back and the kids will do a scratchy poo, okay? All good. All right, have a lovely evening, morning, whatever it is over in your neck of the woods. Oh, boy. I've got to rush and pick up my daughter now. So, hooroo, and I'm glad you love Pony Nikki. Dr. Phil out.